Oh, lordy lord. Hello, 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 everybody. How are we all doing today? As Copper has said, and I saw your message, I saw it in YouTube first. On the fourth day of years, Mesa Diva gave to us a rags to riches playtime. But yay, hello, everybody. I'm sorry that I'm starting a couple of minutes late today. I have just discovered the horrors of attempting to multi-stream to TikTok. I have no idea if anybody can hear my voice on TikTok. I know they can't see my face because they essentially, right? Right, gamers, I need to give you the really quick lowdown on this before we start playing because truly it has irked me to no end over the last 45 minutes of me trying to set it up. So, right, I stream everything to YouTube and Twitch out of OBS, right? Which is this software, okay? I thought, right, okay, la 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 la, I can plug a new little thing into my OBS and then, boop, I'll also be on TikTok. Wow, magical, how fun. No, nay, the TikTok overlords want you to use their own app, which appears to hijack your webcam. So they are, they couldn't, essentially it means that TikTok would be able to see my face, but you guys wouldn't, and that sucks. So, literally, I'm so sorry, gamers. I was trying to sort it out today. Again, I have no idea if they can hear my voice. I think so. I think I'm seeing some sort of thing coming out down there. I'm not really gonna be fannying about with it too much. I thought I'd give it a try and. Oh, extremely frustrating, and I'm so sorry to start off today's Cozy Friday stream with that outpour of rage to you guys. That's very antithetical to our Cozy Friday vibes. And now YouTube is telling me that there is something different. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Current keyframe frequency. Hold on. Right, I literally swear if me trying to do this has just straight up broken my YouTube stream as well, I'm gonna be so pissed. Is the stream looking a little bit laggy today? If I sort of move us around a little bit. Oh lord, keyframe frequency. I don't know what that is. Oh no. Okay, hopefully that just goes away. But right, in the meantime, let me say hello to who we have everywhere today. So we've got Copper in TikTok. Good lord, in Twitch. I'm so sorry, gamers. Let me see. Okay, right, Copper, you can hear us loud and clear on Twitch. That's perfect. Don't know nothing about TikTok. You're an elder millennial. Honestly, neither do I. I don't know if there actually is a soul on this earth that actually consumes any TikTok live streams. But I just thought I'd give it a try. I know, I've never watched one, so... literally, yeah, but let's see who else we have in YouTube as well. Yay, we've got Reese as well. Don't forget to like the stream. Thank you for the reminder there, friend. I hope that you are doing well today. I hope workers... Are you working today, Reese, or are you at home today? And welcome in Georgie as well. And Lisa, good morning. Just caught Pixelate's vid before this one. Looks like 2026 is going to be an interesting one for us. So I started Pixelate's video and then I didn't know, I'm assuming this is the one on about like, is 2026 the end of the Sims? I didn't watch all of it because it sounded like I'd already heard about this stuff, which I believe is being reported by Sims Community and Satch on Sims as well. Is this all about the mystical Project X, which now appears to be on the horizon? Which, do you know what, right? With everything that's going on with The Sims at the moment, I'm just like, I'm just gonna let it come, and what happens, happens. We can't control any of it. Right, let me catch up. Georgie is absolutely pouring down here in Devon. Stay warm. Well, you know what? I've got my heated blanket on. I went down to the post office today to top up my gas and my lecky, so we've got the heating on. I have once again my cheeky little afternoon miso soup in my pumpkin cup, so that's going to be keeping us warm today, but we don't seem to have much rain, just a lot of cloud up in Scotland today. And Red Dot as well, you've got us on the TV, that's so fun, love it, love it, love it. I'm so sorry, gamers, let me just catch up on everything on chat here. Lisa, won't spill any spoilers because it's a work day, so you're mostly lurking and want to hear how Olivia does not have a billion opinions. Blasting me on our Cozy Friday stream. Yes, I mean, we know that our girly pop here is kind of crazy. And Power Conservation Day, babe, not an issue because we have literally nothing to power other than our fridge, but we're also already off the grid. Right. Let me pause because I'm not ready yet. And oh no, does seem a little bit laggy, Reese. Thank you. Okay, how's it looking now? Because that weird little notification seems to be gone on my end now. If Twitch is being that much of a TikTok is being that much of an idiot, I will shut it down. So this is honestly really, really, really weird. Very, very strange to be doing this, honestly. And also, Allison, I'm gonna say again, YouTube, I think, is just permanently made it now so that I can't actually see your regular usernames, just your @names, which is so frustrating. But YouTube can be picky at times. Yes, it can. Oh, thank you, you're mad activist. Okay, right, again, I'm gonna do my best to once again connect everybody's Discord @names and usernames. I'm gonna try my best. As you can tell, I'm feeling a little bit frazzled today, actually, just a little bit frazzled. But welcome in, friend. And Reese, you're always off on Fridays. That's right. It's your day of your fiance where you do your games and movie night. That's right. That's so cute. And Anya, I think I'm saying your name right there. Hi, first time that you're catching a stream. Completely caught up on the Frev World VODs. That must be over 150 hours of content. You are crazy. Ow, so crazy that you made me pull my headphones off my ear because my wire has got caught everywhere. But that is absolutely insane. Oh, okay, Annabeth, sorry. Right, thank you guys. Again, I'm gonna try my best. Okay, so we have Mad Activist and we have Annabeth. Perfect. But you are crazy for catching up on all of that, honestly. Listening to me absolutely waffle on is hilarious. But welcome in, guys. Oh, and I know, SpongeBob. The SpongeBob collab that literally, if there weren't enough random occurrences in the world of The Sims 4 in 2025 that none of us could have anticipating, putting on our bingo card for the game for this year, I don't think that a SpongeBob collab would have been it. Oh, but Georgie, you had some Itsu today and you thought of us. Oh, bless you. That's cute. What did you have? Did you get sushi? I have to know. And okay, Reese, it's very slight. Thank you again. I also, to get my plugins and stuff working in OBS or not working, I did have to update it, which may have changed some back-end stuff. So after today's stream, if it gets really annoying, I will go in and see if I can diagnose the issue. I can't say that I'm a wizard when it comes to working out OBS, but I would try my best. I'll try my best. Let me, give me one sec. Mad Activist, working on watching all the Forever World content yourself. Think you're about halfway through. That's crazy. What would halfway through be at this time? Would that be... That must be after we did all the Strangerville stuff, right? That's probably, I'm assuming, around about where Summer died, I reckon. I think, if my, time maths is right. And Bad Activist, you own all the packs and kits and you're not getting the SpongeBob one. So valid. I know I'm not. Literally, I cannot with that. I love it. And Annabeth, you have way too many creative craft hobbies and it's almost easy to constantly have me on in the background. Bless you. Again, literally, I know I say this all the time, but one honor is to be your guys' background noise, truly. And Georgie, you had your regular salmon sushi box with a pot of miso. Speaking of, let me go ahead and have a little sip of my miso and see if I, cannot spill it all down myself, shall we? Oh, that's delicious. That's so warming today. I really need that, actually. Yummy. You guys know I've been trying to cut down on how much tea I'm drinking. Ah, cover, you wouldn't get the SpongeBob kits even if they were free. I kind of agree. I saw, like, on the fact that they've even changed the homepage to it. It's like, where did this come from? Like, huh? It's so insane, truly. Oh my god, that is so overwhelming to see, like, how many people have popped in and through the TikTok chat. I'm trying not to look at it. Like, I don't think we actually have any people chatting, but, like, that is kind of wild. I'm like, where are you all coming from? Who are you all? And again, can you even hear me? Who knows? And Mooney as well. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I love it. And also, I'm gonna call you Leaf as well. I'm so sorry if you have told me another name to call you. I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best to remember. How far are we into the stream? We literally started 15 minutes ago. Well, actually, 12 and a half minutes ago, and I've just been gabbing. That is literally it. Oh, no, and I just saw it. Hold on 1 second just there for me, my loves. I'm gonna see. I don't know if I can change anything. Oh, I must be blue as well. Hey there. I'm really sorry. This is so very frustrating. Right, okay, let's give it 10 more minutes and then I'll end the Twitch stream. No, TikTok stream. Okay, right, it's fine. Oh, sorry, Papura. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. I'm a little bit all over the gaff today, honestly. Let's start things off by dropping a little save just there. I know that we haven't done literally anything today. And let's also change our camera to that one. There we go. Okay, let's shake it out a little bit. There we go. We'll do a little shoulder wave. Okay, right. Whew. Pulling up my sleeves. Shall we get into today's stream? Okay, so we are back playing with our absolute icon, who is Olivia Goth. We've made a good amount of progress. Like, we have 10,000 simoleons, which is quite crazy. So we need to decide today what we're gonna do with all of this money. The whole shtick with this household is that we're doing like a rags to riches farming playthrough. Like, we are doing everything we can to make money from our crops, because this is more than a garden, it's all of our crops. Which, speaking of, no, you're not going to be a plant lover. Ugh. She asked us that before and we told her no. So we're going to get working on our crops because it's bigger than a garden, which is why we have loads. We could today work on getting our first animal as well, or we could even try opening up a retail store to start selling all of our stuff in, rather than just going via the sales table. I honestly don't really know, like, what is the most effective way to do things. Oh, and she cannot make her mind up about how she's feeling today. Babe, same. So we're just gonna give things a try today and see how far we go. I don't want to keep hearing this noise. This is gonna make me crash out if I have to keep hearing her. Seriously, if I have to keep hearing her needs change. No, her emotions. Babe, like, I mean, if anything, she's been true to her traits and being a little bit erratic in how much she's switching about there. Right, I can see that one of these plants needs evolving, so let's do that. Do we have anything to harvest yet? I don't think we do. I think that we did that at the end of last stream. Oh, does that also need harvesting? No. Okay, so let's take a look at our calendar. Let's see how far we're getting on. So we have, oh wait, here we are. So we have 3 days left of spring, which means that we really need to start thinking ahead to our summer crop, because right now the vast majority of these are only going to be spring. Oh, did she just fart on her plant? That's a little bit extra, babe. So we need to figure out. I love it. Olivia becoming independently wealthy. I mean, so slay. And she is the girl boss, which I aim to be. And Papura, are you annoyed or very annoyed? Keep switching between the two. My mind is in fact not made up about that. And can you not eat because your journal is in the way? Probably. Once again, because we're living off the grid and we don't have a TV, our stationary picture is our TV. So funny. And we really need to do a little bit of cleaning up of our gaff. We did, that's right. We did buy a bin last stream, didn't we? So let's go ahead and chuck all of that in. But I have to know, how are you guys doing this Cozy Friday? I'm so sorry. I really have entered today's stream absolutely desecrating the vibe of the Cozy Friday stream by just coming in like, rawr. So how are you guys doing? Do you guys have any lovely fun like Friday plans, weekend plans in general? Thought this lady was wearing no trousers for a second and it wouldn't have surprised me for a second. But yes, how on earth are we all doing today? I'm gonna have another little sip of my soup here while Olivia heads off to the bathroom. We'll give her a little moment of privacy. Perfect. My mission is to finish that before it goes cold and to see if I can drink a whole bottle of water today, because Girly Pops needs to hydrate because right now she's dehydrating, evidently. Oh, but look, we also have the little duckies out on the water. Isn't that cute? And Mad Activist, getting some time with your froth ball before work. It's not quite 7 a.m. where you are. Then plan on having some fun with your new microphone. Of course. That is so exciting. Again, I don't know if you've let us know in Discord, but what new microphone is it? I literally am like, I'm an Elgato girly. I've got my Wave 3 here and I love her. She's served me very well over the years. I think I got this one maybe 4 years ago, I think. Coming up on 4 years ago at least. But yeah, I gotta know. And Vapura, you celebrated one of your neighbours' birthdays. You helped bake the cake. Yummy. Oh, what type of cake was it? Typically, that was weird. Sorry, typically I'm not much of a cake girly, but sometimes there is something about a bit of like classic, like Victoria sponge cake, little bit of cream, little bit of jam, nom 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 nom. Yes, please. Okay, so let's take a bit of inventory. Let's see where we're at. In our sales table, how much stock do we have? We only have one frog. Our inventory is actually looking pretty full. Let's breed our whirly flower frog. Pull the other one into here. Orchids. We definitely want to be saving those and the roses to be turning into bouquets. I think. That's so much money. I think that, right, I'm gonna grab out some things out of our pockets here to put in the fridge. Don't know why they keep trying to go on top of the bookshelf. That's so funny. And then we'll sell everything else, methinks. So we'll do the mushrooms, the bluebells, and will we do the tulips? Hold on. Hold please while I check. Oh yes, we'll definitely sell the tulips. There we go. And the tulips, perfect. So it's going to be just about 1,000 simoleons. Perfect. And then we have a grub meal. Oh, I forgot that we had. Oh wait, silly me. The liverel mushrooms as well. Okay. We'll also get rid of the literal pile of. Wait, can I not put you in the bin? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Why don't we also send off Olivia to go get rid of her trash? Because we do have to do that with our, with the lot challenge that we have going. Chocolate cake paprika. Yummy. Literally, you're making me really crave chocolate cake now. And mad, it was a Shure MV7X. Okay, podcasting microphone. That's really interesting. Your husband took you to an actual audio shop last night and set it up. Small Christmas bonus to spend on it this year. That's so exciting. Because I did all of my research ages ago, I feel like I'm not totally up to date on like some of like the more newer models, and I knew that back at the time I was looking for like a proper plug and play like USB mic. But anything of like the actual like professional podcasting mics, that's pretty crazy. That's incredible though. Oh, I bet that is gonna sound so juicy. I really need to get like a mic arm so that then I can actually have my microphone like kind of properly positioned rather than down on my desk where it is right now. Right, okay. We don't want to chat with Ernest. I don't know who Ernest is, and we do want to clean ourselves, but we don't have a shower. I think, why don't we, because it's coming up on 5 p.m. Let's go ahead and start working on a little flower arrangement. We're level 6, which is pretty good. I think that we'll do the white orchid just there. We'll do that one to start with, so then we can keep raising up our skill, and ideally make sure that then by the time we get to the really good displays, you know, they're already you know, they're gonna come out the best quality that they can be. Oh, and you had a Yeti Nano, but it was 10 years old and very staticky. So happy to have a new setup. That's so fun. Yeah, like I feel like the Yeti like snowball mic is such an iconic one that was definitely one that I was looking to possibly get back in the day. But I don't know much about the yeah, I don't know much about the nano one, to be fair. And Alyssa, I love the new video for the legacy challenges. The mellow maple legacy looks like it would really interest you. Yes, honestly, it just seems so cozy, that one especially. And it was really fun to find some ones that, like, especially around this time of year, would just be so, like, seasonal comforts, you know? So no, that was actually such a fun video to put together. And of course, absolutely love it every time that we get to collab with the Sims tree as well. They seriously are so lovely to work with, and it just literally, I know I said it at the end of the video, could not have found like a better sponsor to collab with for that video. So no, I'm glad that you really enjoyed it. It was actually really funny. I was checking out the comments on it today, and Storyteller Wims, who made the Detective Flex spotted. We are 23 minutes into today's stream, and Detective Flex has he has materialized, this man, I swear. But yes, no, sorry. Storyteller Wims, who made the Never Get Bored legacy, saw the video and commented, which is really crazy. So literally, how fun, for real. Okay, so we made our white orchids. Okay, nice. 375 simoleons. Let's add on the black vase there. Let's make another one. We'll see if we can maybe get 2 or 3 done before we like open up the stall to start selling for the evening. We want to go for... We'll just do the same one again. We'll keep cranking out those ones. And Sparrow as well, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today, friend. Yay, happy Cozy Friday. Let me just go ahead and check in on what's going on over yonder, over this side. Okay, right, don't really know, to be honest. I'll shut it down in a little while. Right, we are chip chopping away at our flowers. Perfect. So I actually want to which world is it that I live in with that sim? Whatever. So this world, this is Windenburg. This is the neighborhood that's at the top of the world. So I believe it's the one, is it the one with the chalet in? No, that's in its own separate neighborhood. But I think that this is such a gorgeous neighborhood. I love it, and especially this lot in particular is quite weirdly nostalgic to me. I played this one like years ago for a Rags to Riches challenge that I did, and there's something about it that just feels so like isolated. But this neighborhood is great because it has pea bushes everywhere, there's lots of space to run around, but also things to find when you run around, which is really important. Cupboard Detective Flex has arrived for today's investigation on Olivia Goth's home business. Well, I mean, technically we don't have a home business yet. We're just like, you know, we're just selling stuff off a table. Is that really a business? Like, that's how she would rationalize it, at least. But we definitely do need to eventually, we have 750 simoleons, so we could open that sooner rather than later. But right, let's finish off today Let's add a vase. Let's get it into our selling table. Let's stock the table. We'll sell what bits and bobs we've got through the table today, and then tomorrow I think that we will go ahead and open up the retail store. So then we can sell things that way instead and start, you know, building up like some experience in the retail store. Right, let's start a yard sale as well. Perfect. How are our needs done? We're filthy. And we've got bad luck. Okay, right. Well, she is doing fantastically, isn't she? Literally, Kappa, Wind and Bug equals the best world. Yes, right. So, I've been thinking about this a lot recently. Wind and Bug is my favourite world, but Foundry Cove is my favourite neighbourhood in the entire game. I feel like that is the hill that I will die on. That Foundry Cove is the best neighborhood in the game. Even though collectively I love Wind and Bug as a world. And I thought that she was wearing a hospital gown then. That was so funny. Oh, look at the cute little backpack that she's got on. That's a fun little outfit. I don't think I've seen that one. And Sparrow, very happy it's finally Friday. Playing in your own forever world, your elder male sim got abducted and is pregnant. Excited for the cozy rags to riches. That is ultimately cursed, I think, having an elder male sim give birth to an alien baby. Oh no, but that's so fun. I hope that you're enjoying the chaos. Okay, are we selling anything? Is anything going? Okay, nice. We have sold a singular frog. Let's see if we can put out any of our flowers. And right, while she's working over there, what I've been meaning to do is actually check in on what plants we're going to have going into summer. So, we've got the green beans, the orb stalk is winter, fall and winter, summer for the blueberries, nice. See, I'm so like Stardew brained at the moment where I'm like, blueberry, yes, big money crop. But then we also have a spinach plant, okay, raspberries are fall, winter, okay. Wait, that one was begonia. Perfect. That's gonna be great because we can make some more flowers, or you know, some different displays out of that for sure. And then also fall and winter. Fall in season. What? Oh, harvest all the forbidden fruits. We didn't grab those today. Whoops. Death flower is winter. Another death flower is winter. Dahlia's fall. Okay. Grow fruit. Oh, we'll harvest that as well. And then dahlia's full. Okay, perfect, right. So, we definitely need to start working on our summer crop for sure. I think some of these will carry over, but not all of them. So we definitely, if you guys know any like really high value crops that we can grow in summer, shout them out and we'll see if we can go and like scout them in today's stream in the next day or so. babe, why are you harvesting flowers? Stock the table and then tend it. Okay, Sparrow is so cursed. His elder wife was pregnant too, so now his daughter has to raise her siblings. The parentification in The Sims is absolutely sending me. Good lord, that's so cursed. Right, let's turn the table. Oh, do we have more things that could evolve? Nice, that's happened during the day today, because we definitely evolved some earlier in the day. And also, right, so what we're going to be doing today is, I know in previous streams where we've been playing with Olivia, because she is an erratic sim, we've been making a little list of all the things that we want to spend our money on. Because again, we do have 13,000 simoleons. And so I want to do the same today. But also, I'm gonna do the slightly lame streamery thing and say, so we'll do like one spin a day as we've been doing. But if we get any new like channel members or subs through or like donations or anything, then we'll do like an additional roll. And yeah, so that's what we'll do today as well. So keeping it the same as we have been, but also adding a little bit of zest on top for actually getting, working our way through our cash money. And whatever you want to do forever, but whenever you play, there's so much that you want to do at the same time and you get bored. Yeah, it's tough, and I feel it. I think that as well, like one of my biggest tips is to always just make sure that you're like taking time away from The Sims 4 so that then you get to build up your inspiration with it, I think is like a really big tip that I have, I think. Because sometimes getting a little bit bored is a symptom of almost playing the game too much, if that makes sense. But Reese, you do the farming playthrough so much, you think you'd have the crop seasons memorized, maybe dragon fruit or snapdragons. Okay, we'll take a look into those. In a way, I sort of want to limit myself. I know you mentioned this last time, Reese, of like limiting how many crops of one type you have so that then you don't you know, get too much money too quick. So if we do find a dragon fruit, then we'll definitely do that. And you know, we'll definitely like only have one dragon fruit plant, even though part of me is like, yeah, but I want all of them. Why would I have anything else if I could just have all the dragon fruits, literally? But right, okay, because my stream quality is still definitely going in and out a little bit on YouTube, I am actually going to go ahead and just end the TikTok live because I don't think that anything is happening over here. Let's see. Oh, apparently we have had 1,000 likes. That doesn't seem right. That really doesn't seem right. But okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and end the TikTok live just here, just so that then we can, you know, maintain the quality on YouTube. So give me 1 sec, guys, just while I figure out how the hell this works. Okay, right. 1 second. Let's do that. Let's do that. I don't know if it's working. I don't know what's happening. Okay, well, that was that. So we'll just close that. We'll close that for now, shall we? Sorry about that brief little interlude there, gamers. I appreciate your patience today. Yeah, couple, love how they added an evolve all option, literally. Literally coming in so clutch with that. Right, we're not doing well, so let's definitely go to sleep because it's half midnight. At least coconuts and plantains. Okay, that's actually a really good point. I will have to, yes. Can we actually buy? I don't know if we can. I don't know if this depends on our gardening skill. So let's see. Outdoor activities. Can we just buy seasonal plants for summer? Seasonal seeds. Sorry, I've still not turned back on my game music. I've just noticed. Yes. Oh, perfect. Unlocked at level 5 of the gardening skill. Okay, well, let's just go crazy. Oh, buy like that many. I don't know how many that was, but we'll start with that. Okay. Hopefully we can open these while she's sleeping. I don't actually know though. Let me put them all in my pockets. This is the one reason why I love like the Harvest Fest holiday, because they just spam you with so many seasonal plant packets. And Papura, you want to do forever, but you also want to make a super sim. It's a black and white way of thinking, but I can't pick one. Can't pick which one you want to do more, and you're kind of paralyzed by choice. I mean, right, here's the thing though. You could start your forever world with your super sim. Because a super sim is actually quite an... I've not really thought of this before. A super sim, I think, would be a really interesting sim to include in a forever world, because you as far as I remember, right, from watching James Turner's like super sim challenge years ago, you have to keep your sim like essentially frozen in age anyway. So, you know, you can figure that out through gameplay. And then you can like just keep building the world around it. Does that make any sense? So like I think that you can do both, and that you can have your super sim as the first sim to play within your forever world, and then if you have the same aging settings as me, you know, then when you decide, oh hey, I'm actually a little bit bored of my super sim, I'm gonna add a new sim to that, you know, to the forever world, then there you go, it's all sorted. I don't know, I think that could be fun. But also, I don't know though. I don't know. Right, okay, we do have some more things to evolve, so let's do that again. And then let's make sure that we get up, spray for bugs. At least it's raining today, so we don't need to water everything. Not seeing any weeds either, but then we will... Oh, damn it. Okay, right. Don't do the harvesting. Don't do the bug spraying. Go ahead and have a little pee first. And then we'll get some breakfast. Oh, we actually could probably, do we have any, ooh, this is actually a really good question. Do we have, oh, we do. Our fruit salad is still good for a couple of days. Nice. We probably better add some. Is the fridge ice level? Is that frozen? Like, is that actually broken? Because I feel like our food should definitely have spoiled by now. I don't know if that's a bug or not. And that could work. Okay. You have to keep us updated if you do try that, for sure. Making good soup progress for anybody that's trying to track my hydration today. Okay. Wait, why did you cancel that? Please come and get your leftovers. Queen? Ma'am? Madame? Lilies seem to be a good way, a good money plan if you're doing flowers for summer. Well, hopefully, actually, let's go ahead and open these up. If we can. I don't know how much we can queue it up. But we'll get these seeds opened and then we'll see how we're going. Think that's how Peter Plays It did it with his Super Sim Tina. Okay. Oh, what, through lilies? Or as in like that's how he's playing in his world with his Super Sim. I've seen some of Petey Plays It's videos. I feel like I go and like watch his content when there's something that I need to know about the game, if that makes sense. Whatever, not sure if you want to start with the teen runaway that's a werewolf rags to riches, or if you want to do a not so berry challenge first. Those two you really want to do, but you can't decide which one. Let's think about this. Well, hold on. Once again, I'm gonna I'm gonna posit the question of why don't you do both? Like you could make your very veggie starter sim a teen runaway werewolf, and then once you've like established their house and everything and you've started getting a bit of money, the beauty with the first part of the very veggie challenge, what I thought at least, was how it focused. It gave you like a lot of creative freedom to pick like which creative skills you want to work on, you know, and like eventually building up your own like retail store and everything. So I also think that you could just like, you know, do both. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that would work. I think that it would now that I'm running my brain through it, but you gotta let us know. Okay, let's see. So I'll clean up your trash for you, babe. There we go. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. And then once we've done that, we'll harvest everything. Oh, we got tomatoes. I was like, what did we actually get for that? Oh, literally, I can't queue this up, can I? This is going to be so frustrating. Okay, well, we have pomegranates. No, we have tomatoes. Different things. Different fruits. Okay. See, I'm already starting to feel like we're running out of room a tiny bit on our home lot that we have here. Oh, I just don't know. Okay, right, nice. We have a singular orchid. These grow quite slowly, which I guess is good considering how high value they are. Yeah. Maybe we could eventually let ourselves have a greenhouse with one type of every flower, and that's it. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. The way that she's putting up and down her umbrella in between every plant is sending me. Okay. So that I don't get confused about which is one to sell and which is a summer plant, I'll drag our tomatoes out to there. And then let's just speed through for a little second so that we can finish grabbing everything. I don't know why she missed out these roses down here. Or actually, we'll just no. Stop it. We'll just harvest it all again. There we go. Okay. Let's see how we're getting on. And then do we have more over here to harvest as well? We do. Perfect. Oh, we've also almost mastered the gardening skill too. That's pretty crazy. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. How are we? Oh, Oh, that's actually quite fitting, I guess. So she wants to do what we just got a bucket list item to do a full countryside excursion, which is a whole day out in Henford-on-Bagley. We can definitely do that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get rid of the one about mastering the comedy skill. That's so random, honestly. And okay, right, with that, I think that we have officially gone ahead and picked everything. So now I'm gonna start, am I? No, wait, okay. Oh, wait. Oh. I'm so silly. I was actually like, how did we already get blackberries? We got it from the seed packets. Well done, Yasmin. You are so silly today. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's save our roses. Let's save our orchids. Can't breed the frogs again yet. That's fine. And then maybe I'll save the green peas. Yeah, just because we can only get them in spring. Save the chocoberries, and then everything else will sell for the day. So tulips, morels, our lemons, regular mushrooms. I don't know if we can do anything with the grow fruit and forbidden fruit. But we'll put them in the fridge anyway, and that's going to be another 2,000 simoleons in the bag. Nice. Okay. Right, we'll chuck them in there. Nice clean inventory so that then we are ready to go ahead and open up all of my seed packets and where I won't just be confused as to where everything is coming from. Oh, Lord. It's been a long week, gamers. Okay, right. Oh, we got more blackberries. Also, that's really random, because I feel like, at least in the UK, like, when you start seeing the blackberries come through, like, it means the autumn's on the way, so that's interesting that there are summer fruit in this game. Wait, do we have Wait. Oh, we do have blueberries and blackberries. Interesting. Okay, we got more tomatoes. Open it. Oh, lilies! Nice! Perfect. Okay, that's exciting that we got those. No, don't place them in the world. Oh, for God's sake. I'm sorry, gamers. I'm misclicking all over the shop today. Right. We got some lemons. They're all year round, I guess. And then some green beans. Okay. Well, probably wasn't worth the almost 1,000 simoleons that I spent on all of this stuff today, but hey. Why don't we... I don't think that we need that many blackberries. Let's do 4 of each of these, shall we? So 4 blackberries, 4 tomatoes. There we go. 1 more. We'll go for 3 bell peppers. All 3 of the lilies. Nice. No, whoops. We'll get all 4 of the basil in. And then, oh, the green beans as well. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, let's have her plant all of these. And then I think that we might actually just head over to Henford-on-Bagley already, seeing as she has that as one of her, like, wishes for the day. I don't know. I think that could be fun. Okay, so let's get all these in the ground. Get them in the ground. Gotta hydrate, okay, gamers? Promise me you're all hydrating enough today. Got away, father. We are busy. Let's check in on our skills in general. Cooking level 5 is really interesting, so I feel like we haven't really done anything unless we've got that from, like, trying to cook our fish over the fire. Oh, wait, hold on, Lisa. So, Olivia glitches and eats the forbidden fruit out of the fridge on her own. Oh, wait. As in, how funny would it be if she did that? Because that's the one that turns you into a plant sim. That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Can you imagine? Right, we're doing pretty well, but I am going to speed through it just because this is taking 5 ever to get through. Let's see how our relationships are doing as well. She's so not happy. Literally, look at her needs go. Oh, she's suffering today. And thanks for the hydration check. Don't think you've had any water yet today. Honestly, me too. I think that I managed to get through probably about half of this bottle earlier before stream. And I was like, right, no, we're filling it up again. We're starting again and we're restarting the clock. Because literally, Cuppa, as you say all the time, hydration is beauty's best kept secret. We are trying to become less prune-like in 2026. Mr. Volkov, werewolf, sir. More money and prestige, but more work and responsibility. Should I try to get a promotion? She would so absolutely crush him and be like, no, I don't think you're up to it. Ah, so funny. And, oh, why have all my plants gone like that after I planted them and organized them so nicely? Classic. But right, okay. She's actually going to have a little shower in the rain, which we'll let her do. Because girl is stinky. Girl has been stinky for a long time. Oh, actually, we are so going to go to the Spice Festival because this is going to be perfect to try and see if we can get some more fruits and veggies for the garden that are going to be in season. So I don't think we can actually really bring anybody along. I love how many enemies we're starting to make. That's hilarious. We'll head over there and we'll see what's growing, what's cooking up. Get some nice cooked dinner as well for something other than like forest fruits and berries. And like fish on a stick and random marshmallows. So we'll go and check this out. I'm really sorry. Right, okay, the first thing we're gonna do when we arrive is actually put our music back on. Sparrow gardening is so fun, but so glitchy. Yes, I know, like, oh, this is actually a question for you guys that you probably know better than I do. So, ages ago, there was the glitch where plants kept getting reset, like, to the start of their growing cycle. Has that been fixed? Like, is that one of the big ones that maybe has been fixed in one of the big kind of patch update drops that we've had recently? Because I mean, I guess actually saying that I haven't noticed it as we've been playing. Would 10 music up to probably about that. There we go. So then we have a little bit of summit for when we go through our loading screens, which let's also drop a save station here, everybody, if you're playing too. Yeah, I don't know if I've noticed that so far, but I do love traveling here and seeing like the plants glitch through each other. But what do we have? So, of course, actually, what am I talking about? Everything we find is just going to be in, ready to harvest for spring rather than summer. But hey, we can get some extra things to sell. Free planties, you know. Also way nicer weather compared to what we had in Windenburg. Oh, okay, so Sparrow, so the reset's still... Oh, sure. I have no idea what happens with that one, but we'll take that on, sure. So the reset still happens for you sometimes, but you use UI cheats to just put them back. It's been a while since it's happened. Okay, well that's good news, to be fair. And I do feel like UI cheats is something that I've been getting closer to adding to my game. So we'll have to see. Oh, why? See, she's still like absolutely splurging money, like she's super rich and then just has endless cash. Oh, she's so frustrating. Okay, let's see what options we have for our dinner today. So we can either get curry. I believe this is the Korean stand, maybe? And then we have, oh, that's just like the general like festival stand. So maybe we could actually buy some spices, or we could get some Mexican. Do you know what? Let's get. Actually, no. I'm changing my mind. I want curry. I want curry for dinner. I want my 17 curry because I want curry. Let's just get some curry. Yum, yum, yum. And then we can hopefully learn that recipe as well. Nice. Cuppa. Okay, so don't recall anything plant related in the patch notes. Okay, that's good, because again, I'm not the best at like keeping up with all the patch notes. So I appreciate that feedback. So we'll have to see. Because again, like I know that it's been an issue for so long that I don't know if it was actually fixed a year ago or way more recently, you know? Um, and yeah. Copper, at least it wasn't Alexandra and his relationship issues. So real. Oh, look, fairies bopping about the city. Ugh. This neighborhood is actually quite pretty as well. I do feel a lot of nostalgia for this one. And oh, I have never noticed this like overpass up here. This is so cool. One thing that I will say really freaked me out sometimes about driving around in the States was how big some of your bridges are. Like, as in they are stupidly tall. Like the one that you have to go across to get into New Orleans. Every time I was like, get me across this bridge yesterday. Like, especially the day that we were driving out, there was like a lot of rain and like quite strong winds. Like it was a big storm, and I was praying that we would not have to drive across that bridge to get out of the city. Thankfully we didn't, and thankfully like it had mainly cleared up by the time we headed off, but still it was a bit like squeaky bum time every time you go over that bridge. And hold on. Leone, literally right as you walk in, UI cheats, my beloved. But you just got home from work, and your end of year event. That's so fun. I love it. Was it like Christmas themed or just kind of like general, like, you know, celebrating what you've been up to and everything? But I hope you're doing good, friend. And welcome in Harper as well. Work this afternoon has been nuts. Oh, friend. I hope that you don't have too much time left for today. Do you know what? Screw it. Let's irresponsibly spend some of our money on on some, you know, explosives, shall we? And then yeah, we'll get some spices because we might be able to like use these in cooking and stuff. So let's actually grab 3 of each. Sure. There we go. Oh, and Leonie, it was Christmas themed. Fun. Absolutely love it. I know that I've said this to you guys in Discord. I'm so unfestive this year, right? I have 0 Christmas decorations in my house. I don't have an advent calendar. I started doing a little bit of online Christmas shopping, but every time I go into town at the moment, it's so nice because there's like all the lights out and everything. So, oh, maybe tomorrow when I'm out, I'll have to grab like a little tree or something, but I'm now like, it's already like, I know it's only the 5th and I'm just being really dramatic, but I'm like, it's halfway through December already. And Nancy, so you're late. You were building a rabbit hole. Wait, you was in a building rabbit hole and getting the kiddo ready for school. Nancy, no worries at all, my friend. You are so fine. You are never late. You guys know that you're never late to the streams. You arrive exactly when you're meant to arrive. Leonie, you learned how to feed the penguins today and your arm is covered in bruises. Yeah, I'm sure that is just like, you know, occupational hazard. But yeah, that is so fun though. So like, wow, how is it that you feed them? Do you just like, are they like dogs of the sea where you can just get a little treat and kind of throw it at them and they're like, or do you have to be like, or are they like a horse where you have to like hold your hand out to them and then they just go am, 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 am. Oh wait, but if your arm's bruised, do you have to baby bird the penguins? That's all I'm gonna say so that I don't get any more descriptive than that. How doth one feed a penguin? And unfestive couldn't be me, but you're already 99% done your Christmas shopping and the apartment is decked. That's so funny. No, again, I'm just like, I think I struggle a little bit because I love how we're over here getting absolutely, well, considering getting, we're drinking something or other and then we're just going to go get lit up on the bubble machine. Let's try it. Let's change the flavor. Let's do Cosmic Encounter. Let's see what that one is. Yeah, I think that it's because I go home for the holidays, so it's like, I've always felt like there's no point in decorating where I live, but I know that that's really silly because it's like a whole month's worth of stuff. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Our tree is up. It's not decorated, but it's up, of course. Yeah. Never took it down last year. It's been hiding in a corner in your office all year. That's so funny. Welcome in, Elfie, as well. Lovely to see you, friend. Sorry, I'm just catching up on everything. And Reese, you saw someone driving home with a Christmas tree on the roof, and you were just like, oh, it's gonna die well before Christmas. See, that's it. I've never in my entire life had a real tree either. I've always had like a plastic one. Which makes sense because we, lived in flats, and like having cats as well, like just must be a bit of a nightmare to try and like make sure they don't actually just eat the tree constantly. And then when it dies and you have to hoover it all up, and where'd you put it? Like, yeah. Let me catch up, Sparrow. This is the first Christmas your family is safe. Oh, maybe safe and able to decorate for Christmas. This Christmas is really exciting. Oh, Sparrow, I hope you guys have like the most magical time. Like I literally love it's funny because I love this time of year so much because it's like my birthday as well, and always getting to see like friends from home and stuff. So yeah, it is the most magical time of year. Leone, people in South Africa aren't big on decorations and festivities since you don't have snow and stuff. That makes sense. People here care about the more religious side of it. That makes sense as well. Okay, so you have to force feed them. So we have to force feed them. If we just threw fish around, it would be a huge mess. So you have to pick up the penguin, hold it between your legs while opening its beak and putting the fish in its mouth. Okay. Oh, I see. That's really interesting. How... See, again, I'm really gonna just expose my lack of knowledge about this. Like, how come you have to force feed them? Like, is it something to do with the fact that because they can't, like, they don't have water to swim in? To, like... Ow. It themselves? I'm so sorry. Anybody just tuning into the live now is going to be like, what the hell is Yasmin gabbing on about today? Good lord. I'm talking about how to feed penguins, okay, gamers? Right, let's go home. That's really interesting though. Yes, but your birthday... Oh, and wait, so your birthday's the 18th and your theme for this party is going to be Kitschy Christmas. That's adorable. And everybody brings a themed charcuterie board. That's my kind of celebration. And also, birthday buddies, I'm the 22nd! Yay! And also, you've had a really, you've never had a real tree, only plastic trees, because cats as well, yeah. I mean, we've had this Christmas tree for probably maybe almost as long as I've been alive. And okay, so right, let's go ahead and check in on our needs. I'm actually gonna say let's just get like an early night. Let's go ahead and pee, and then we'll head off to bed. And I know I said that today we were gonna start the shop, and then I got too distracted gabbing. Sorry, gamers. Okay, and so then, Leone, you have to let it swallow. You also have to clean the fish oil off its beak with a wet cloth. And there's a lot of biting your hand during the process. Oh, yeah, that sounds, oh, yeah. Like, as well, because it's the kind of thing as well where you know that it's good for them, but I know we've spoken about this before, but they don't know that it's good for them, maybe? I don't know. And, the autistic simmer, you're 28, do you, wait, you're 28, you're the 25th, but 3 days late. Oh, okay, so another birthday friend down in Twitch. Fun. I love it. Another Capricorn as well. Get in, Capricorn gang. Yeah, Reese, fake trees are the way to go. Real trees are neat and all, but the mess. Yeah, I bet as well. One thing I will say, though, is that I'd love to smell a real tree. Like, does it have a really, like, piney smell? Or does it not? Does it not smell of anything? Mad activist, you had real trees when you were a little girl, but then you started having problems with asthma as a teenager, so your parents switched to an artificial tree. Yeah, and Sparrow cleaning up, cleaning up a real tree was so horrible, so you do the fake ones now too. Yeah, that's so fair. Yeah, no, I think that it's the kind of thing probably where you like followed the tradition that you had growing up. And again, because we just always lived in such a small space and like, having to get it upstairs, and then later on, like the cats and everything. Yeah, we've just had the same one forever. Nancy, you've always had a real Christmas tree, and now that you live in Oregon where you live, there's an abundance of Christmas tree farms. So wait, so do you literally go to the Christmas tree farm and pick out the one that you want? Because like here, I mean, I'm sure there are Christmas tree farms here in the UK, but like here, you'll usually just see them kind of like bundled up on this, you know, like there's somewhere near me that you just kind of see them on the side of the road. And Papuri, you used to have a real tree for Christmas back when you were a child. You'd get them from your grandfather's forest. Wow, that is magical. Oh, and Leone, okay. So, they have water to swim in, yes, but no fish in the water to catch, so you have to ensure that they're eating because they're being rehabilitated. That makes so much sense. Thank you so much, Leone, our resident nature expert, for teaching us all about penguins every stream. Literally obsessed with our penguin facts that we get every time you pop in. And Papuro, Capricorn gang, rise, you're born in January, yes! Absolutely love it. And Harper, highlight of your Christmas each year is giving your dog artisanal treats from the market. Might have to get one of those doggo stockings this year. That sounds literally adorable. I love it. Last year, for Christmas, I got Poppy, my cat, a bag of catnip, and she loves it. She literally goes so feral for it, and it's hilarious because she has her little routine with it where like she has like her like a little like fish toy. And so we will spray area for bugs. Thank you. There we go. So what we'll do is we dip her little fishy in the bag of catnip. We like, you know, proper roll it around in there, put it on the floor. She'll come over and she'll like pick it up in her paws and like rub it on her face, and then she'll like, oh no, I've fallen over, and she'll like hug it and like beat it up with her feet. And then she'll like do that for maybe like 5 minutes, and then she'll just get up and be like, what are you looking at? Why are you looking at me weird? I'm not doing anything weird. You're being weird. And then she'll just go away for a bit. go sleep it off, you know? Oh, and Nancy, yes, they do have a pine tree smell. Oh, very smelly. Wow. Yummy. I bet as well, for those of you that grew up with that smell, like every Christmas, I bet that is so nostalgic for you guys. That's so magical. Let me check. Yeah. Okay, so rehabilitate them and then release them. Yeah, of course. Whoa, Reese, wait, so when you go to a farm, you get to saw it down? I would so accidentally kill somebody if I did that. Okay, I don't think I got to every chat just there, but I think I've caught up now, which is good. But oh, I love it. Like, okay, so for you guys, what is like your one, do you guys have any like really strong Christmas traditions that you do every year that like maybe not every family does, like unique holiday traditions? I'm trying to think if we have any now. I feel like we definitely do. Well, we always for Christmas dinner have to have yams. We have to do the sweet potatoes, because my grandparents lived in Canada for 17 years, and that's where they like adopted my mum and my uncle, and so that is a very Canadian thing apparently. Getting like the maple syrup in there. That's a staple that we always have to have on the dinner table. But I guess that's not really much of like a tradition. I think as well, it's always been like so tricky to like have any kind of like consistent traditions every year, because you know we kind of like always have to pick between like where we're spending the day, like, you know, different like grandparents' houses and everything, so moving around quite a lot. So Harper, so not me personally, but your stepdad always goes sailing on Boxing Day. That's so fun. Oh, do you know what, actually though, so something funny we did a couple of years ago, we went to go stay with my aunt and uncle down in Devon for Christmas, and on Christmas morning, get this right, everybody, or it was either Christmas morning on Boxing Day, I think that it was actually Christmas Day, everybody goes down to the beach in the middle of winter in England and gets in the sea. Like, everybody, like, gets all their, well, not all their clothes off, obviously, but everybody then runs into the sea, swims around for a bit, and then nips back out. Crazy. I did not do it because I wasn't feeling like very well when we went, unfortunately. But my family did it, and apparently it was pretty heinous. And your German, so your family living in Canada, so make sure you do St. Nicholas Day. Oh, sorry, St. Nicholas Day shoes on the 6th of every year. Okay. Been doing it for roommates when you moved out. That's so fun. I feel like that's something that I learned about in school, but I honestly can't remember all the details of it now. And the autistic simmer down in Twitch. Boxing Day, you always gather with lots of homemade food. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Boxing Day is best day. Actually, no, Christmas Day's best day, but then Boxing Day, when all you do is snack on leftovers. Gamers, I'm getting so hungry and excited. I'm getting so hungry and excited for Christmas now. Okay. So, right, I'm gonna keep reading your guys' traditions in just a second, but what I want to make sure that we do first is that we actually do something different. So, if you guys have any suggestions for things that you think we should buy in the game, right, let me know right now, because I'm gonna do a little random number pull. So, things that we had left over from last stream, so that we can start spending our money. So we have a bunny sculpture, we have a silly goofy goat, we have a shower, a nectar maker, and a woodworking bench. So I'm going to do a little random number pull right now. Oh, my phone is finished charging, so let's take her off that, shall we? Okay. So let me go ahead and Google our little random number generator. Random number generator. 1, 2, 5. Okay, let's see what we've got. Oh, okay, so it's given us 2. Gamers is animal time. It is officially animal time. Okay. So we need to, right now, everything is pausing. We're going to Chestnut Ridge. We're going to perhaps the least Christmassy world. And we are going to go and acquire our silly goofy goat. It's time. Yay. Okay, this is going to be so much fun. And let's see. Where do we need to travel to again? Think it's in this area that the goat shop is at. Let's go to here. Okay, goat shop time. And Rin, just pop in and say hi and love ya. We'll be back on later once you're home from your nail appointment. Yay, you need to send me pictures later on of how they look. Love it. Let me see. I just need to catch up with everybody here. And mad activist, you have to put up the gnome tree in the house somewhere. It's not Christmas until the gnome tree is put up, usually somewhere in your husband's workspace. That's fun. A gnome tree? What, is in, like, is it a gnome that happens to have a tree, or is it a tree made of gnomes? I need more information on this. Right, buy goats. Oh, and then we'll also come and do some grocery shopping, I guess. That sounds like fun. And Sparrow, you haven't celebrated super seriously before, but your mum wants to make some. No idea what you'll do. Maybe opening gifts at midnight. Does that count? That's fun. So when do we open gifts? We usually do them straight away in the morning. So, like, if we're at home, we'll, like, come down and, open them and, like, have a nice early cup of tea, maybe, like, a little breakfast of, eggs Benedict or something, or, like, eggs hollandaise and, like, asparagus or something, like, something light, so then you're, like, ready for the rest of the day. And then we'll open, like, the family presents after the main event, which is lunch. Duh. We also usually watch the Queen, not the Queen anymore, the Queen/King's speech as well, just because we're English, just because we have to. That was something that I feel like we started that because my granny really loved the Queen, like, she grew up in Windsor, and so even if we don't really, necessarily care for the monarchy all that much, I feel like it's just a thing out of habit now, where it's like, we gotta do it, because granny would want us to do it, Okay, soup is almost complete. So then, let's figure out what goat we want to get. Should we just get every goat? There are so many goats here. Many goats. Okay. Do different goats have different qualities? Oh, I sounded a bit like a goat there. Whoops. Okay, let's see. The spotted one is cute. Maybe we'll go for 3 goats. Chamois. Shimmy. We'll get the one that I can't pronounce. And a Dalmatian goat. Should we just get one of every single goat and turn this save file into absolute chaos? There's also a blue. There's a blue. Is this Minecraft? Why are there different colored sheep? Right, we'll have to cross out goats and add sheep to our list now. And then maybe we can try and acquire every sheep of the rainbow. I think... Let's see, let me... I don't want to scroll down in chat just because I don't want to lose where I... Excuse me, gamers, I don't want to lose where I'm at. Let's then go for the grey one as well. Sure, okay, right. We have officially acquired Tress goats. Let's go home. Wait, why are you exploring? Where are you exploring? Oh, okay. Right, well, actually, I forgot that we were going to go buy groceries first. And let's see. Okay, so, god damn it again, it's not going to tell us what seasons. We'll buy some avocados, because I have a feeling we might be able to plant those in summer. Grapes. Don't remember if we have any grapes. Sure. Onions, potatoes, strawberries. Oh, we definitely should go ahead and get some prairie grass. Can be fed by hand and stocked in animal feeders. Yeah, do you know what? Let's buy a bunch of those. And then we'll see if we can plant some of them down as well. Right, okay, that'll do. And then we'll head home after that. Nice, okay. I don't think that there's anything else here that we really want to explore. Like, any drama? Anything happening over here? Nah, I didn't think so. Like, it looks nice, but just where is everything for me to find and for me to collect? I won't start that run again. And Harbour Boxing Day dip, that's popular down where you are from the Dover area. Ah, I see. That probably is like a general seaside town thing. Yeah, I was literally, that's so funny. I was about to say, oh my god, what goes in a Boxing Day dip? That sounds tasty. And I'm like, oh wait, no, the sea. But yeah, no, that's interesting. Again, I literally could not do it. Whoa, I'm not brave enough. Sparrow, your family used to be a Muslim, so now you call, oh goodness, wait, hold on, I lost it. I lost the chat, no. So you used to call Christmas Love Day. Oh, that's cute though. That's really cute. And Elsie, guys, was the December 2nd update bad? You've been playing offline since, too lazy to update your mods. People heard it's been breaking the game, so not sure if you should update. I once again raw dogged the update, haven't updated my mods, and I think it's fine. I haven't experienced anything so far. But then again, we've only been playing for what, an hour and 13-ish minutes. Kappa, wait, there was a purple goat that I missed. We'll have to go back and get the purple goat. Right, let's take our goats out of our pockets, shall we? Let's de-pocket our goats. Right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, goat time. Ah, look at the little guys. We need to come up with some fun names for them. That one's so cute. We also need to milk the goatees. Acquire the goaten milk. There we go. But yeah, no, Elsie, I'm afraid I can't be much help with discussing the update just because, again, I'm a little bit terrible. I'm a little bit terrible when it comes to when it comes to the updates, being safe with my game, which I know is silly and I know is highly irresponsible with my forever worlds, but sometimes I just can't keep up with it, gamers, okay? There's so many. But Sparrow's saying that the update's been fine for you. You need to update UI cheats, but nothing else is broken. Okay, but also don't have many mods. Okay. Let's see, Elsie. Yeah, okay, cool. Sparrow, always open gifts before anything else. Either you stay up till midnight or you open them before breakfast. See, we never do gifts before midnight. Oh, or after midnight, even if we're still awake, because we're kind of like, it's still not Christmas Day yet. And yeah, that's I think that then there was always that like really magical, like as a kid, anticipation of like not really being able to sleep because you're so excited for your presents, and then you like run downstairs and you're like, what have I got, Or well, when I was little, not running downstairs, running into the living room because we didn't have stairs then. Oh, okay, perfect. Shared a picture in the Discord. Love it. Wait, I'm gonna have to check that out in a bit. Oh, and Leona, you shared pictures of the bites. Oh no. And obviously in Germany, you get your gifts on the 24th at dinner. Yes, yes, yes. I know that happens. Isn't that the case in like some Scandinavian countries as well? That like it's more like the 24th is kind of when most of the celebrations happen. I could be wrong though. Miso soup is officially finished. Perfect. Now we have to keep on the savory. Savory? Water. The bottle. But sorry, so you get all your gifts on the 24th at dinner time, either before or after dinner. But not like in America, where you get them on the morning of the 25th. Never met anyone here who does that. That's really interesting though. Like I love yeah. I love hearing about everybody's different Christmas traditions for sure. Leone, Yaz only has one mod to be fair. Basically, yeah. Do the goats need a house like a goat or a shed, same way the cows do? I don't think so. I think that they just kind of raw goat it about the gaff, Like probably causing chaos. They're probably gonna start biting stuff in a bit. So I don't believe so, but that is what I was just saying. Should we see if we can find some prairie grass for them? Outdoor activities, prairie grass. Here we go. So we'll buy like a couple of patches of this, and then I think that they will eat from. Maybe it has been so long since I've done any kind of like gameplay relating to the horse pack, honestly. Do they need any kind of feeder? I don't remember them being very high maintenance. Like, I think that they just kind of exist, honestly. Let me see. I'm just catching up on everything here. Oh, Leona, you open gifts on New Year's Eve. Okay. And Papura as well. Thank you for letting me know that it is kind of quite a Scandinavian thing from a Finnish person's perspective. Love it. Green Fiend. Do you know, actually, sure, we'll take that one on. I can't really remember what it does, but we'll have to see. Yeah, okay, so obviously in Germany you celebrate and do gifts and everything on the 24th. Like the 24th is our Christmas day. Yeah, and then so then it sounds like Christmas, so the 25th is then like your Boxing Day, like we have in the UK, so that is like shifted a day before, if that makes sense. Oh, good point. Hold on, will they accidentally eat all of our plants? Should we fence them in? Do you know what? We have the money. Let's put a fence around the plants. Move this goat here and this goat here so it's like they're still talking to each other. Right, build mode. Let's see. Let's pick a wooden fence so that it looks like we could have built it ourselves. Could do this one because I don't know how, build savvy Olivia really is. Oh god, this is going to be such a big fence. Oh no! Okay. We can't do it on the edge of the lot either. Okay, that's not gonna work. We're gonna need to do some full. Do you know what? No. Right, we'll figure out the fencing later. I don't know if they actually eat these plants or if it's just these ones they eat. We're gonna do some goat experiments, goat research. Okay, Ben is doing okay. Let's go ahead and queue up doing some flower arranging, shall we? Look at that little guy go. Do you see him? Bunts. Oh, little girl, because it's actually a, they are milking goatees, so little girl. That, for anybody that watches Real Housewives of Salt Lake City with Mary, little girl. Let's see. Okay, which flower arrangement should we do today? Okay, continue doing the singular orchid one. I keep calling it orchid. It's orchid. Oh, sorry, Leona, Christmas Eve. Got you. And thank you for the reminder to like the stream as well if you're enjoying. No, they help with gardening if you have a good relationship. Thank you, the autistic Simba. I really appreciate that that little tidbit. Again, these like kind of little miscellaneous features. Like the goatees, no idea about. Okay, so but yes, with your German family, you always do Christmas Eve, and then with your Canadian side, you do Christmas Day and dinner. I see. Interesting. That must be quite a fun mix, so that it's like you have both days, you know? Okay. Right, shall we see how we're getting on? Leona, you want to play Sims, but not Sims 4, deciding between opening up 3 again and trying 2. I think you should play Sims 3. I'm always gonna advocate for Sims 3. I've also been really deeply wanting to dive back into that game. Wait, okay, right, we're gonna do our goat observation. Yes. Autistic Sim, you have 22,000 hours and you consider yourself a Sims expert at this point. You are exponentially more expert than I am. So I'm so glad that we have you to rely on to give us lots of amazing tips today. That's crazy. And Rethot, big farm indeed. And we now officially have first animals. First animal progress. Yes, okay. Don't know why I became Tom Nook from Animal Crossing. Right, well, out of ours. Did you add Prairie Glass as a lot challenge? No, I didn't. So, thank you. That's actually a great point. Maybe no, because we would have had it spawning already. Let's see. Traits panel, lot challenges. Oh, Prairie Grass. There we go. Okay, so for a little update, just because you guys can't see what lot challenges we have. So we have Off the Grid, Reduce and Recycle, Spooky, Simple Living, and Wild Prairie Grass just there. Could also do wild foxes. I actually think that considering the neighborhood we're in, that would be quite fitting. Could do mold. Creepy crawlies. Do you know what? Let's also do that just because we're living like out in the wild. Sure, okay. Well, we will now see how much chaos is going to ensue on our pleasant little land. Reese the god, wait, oh my god, the gods are so cute. Goat. Capricorn time enabled, goat mode. Okay. Wait, obviously love the guards. They're so cute. Yes, me too. They're cute. I always kind of forget about them though, you know? So I'm glad that we are, you know, coming in and playing with them today. But right, okay, do you know what I also think that we're gonna do today? I think that we should go ahead and register as a small business. Okay, let's just call it Goth Farm. Goth Farm, we can come up with a better name in the future. Let's see, what little icon should we use? We'll go for the... I don't think any of these would really be very fitting. Or maybe that one actually, like the nectar one. Shop. Browse and buy items. We'll just start with this one for now. Are we even going to be able to run a small business? I don't even know if we're going to be able to run a small business. Oh, no. We might be able to, but we might not. We might just not be able to do entry fees, which is fine and which makes sense because we're literally just going to be selling stuff off of our... Actually, yeah, Olivia's Corner. Let's name it that. Great idea, Kappa. Olivia's Corner. She has her own corner of the internet too. Yeah, I think that we'll do that. Okay. Price modifier. We'll keep it at 0 just because we're not going to be having much, you know, pizzazz to our little garden stand yet. Okay, we'll start with that. Let's see. Okay, we'll set things up in just a second. But I do think I definitely want to... Let me check the inventory. Perfect. Nothing there. Let's head into build mode, shall we? Oh my goodness, wait, creepy crawlies take 1,000 simoleons daily? Okay, right, we'll delete this. We'll delete the buggos. No bugs. No bugs for us. Bad bugs. Evil bugs. Okay. Pizzazz, that's for other Sims, not for Olivia, indeed. I mean, don't get me wrong, we'll eventually have quite a nice little shop. She's still a goth, you know? She still has standards, so let's start by selling our sales table. We don't have anything in it. I just triple checked. We'll move over some prairie grass. Oh, we can kind of overlap it a little bit. That's fun. Kind of make like a little patch of it over here. Yeah, maybe a little bit like that. Sure. Really, oh Leonie, you really want to try Sims 2 Open for Business? The Sims 2 in general is something that I need to dive back into a lot more, but I find it very overwhelming just because the full edition that came out earlier this year has literally everything in it, and having never played The Sims 2 when I was younger, I struggle a little bit to be like, oh Lord, it's too much. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little bit overwhelming. And so knowing like which stuff comes from where and where to start, I find to be quite a lot, to be honest. Okay, let's get some little garden, well, stands that we can put out in the garden. We're not going to be giving our customers a toilet. Maybe we could actually supply our own pea bush though. Let's see, it's not. Funnily enough, a pea bush is not coming up under a toilet under the small business category. Interesting. This little selling stand looks cute. We'll get this one. This is a get to work one. How much is that? 185. Oh, actually, I kind of prefer. No. We'll keep this one. Oh wait, unless the color changes the decoration placement. It does not. That's fine. What else could we do? See, funnily enough, not that many of these look like they belong out in the wilderness. Do you know what I mean? Maybe we could do like this industrial one, as in it's kind of like, yeah, like look how gnarly and rusty that looks. Nice. We'll go ahead and we'll grab a couple of them. Why not? Okay. We're not putting any walls up in our shop at all. Place 20 out of 25 tiles for this tier. No, we haven't. Oh, that is counting as a roof. I see. Right. We're definitely going to have to build some walls and a roof soon for sure. Harvesting it is good because then you find rare items. Yes, thank you for the reminder as well. I did know that from back when I started playing with it. So right, I think that we could just start with this for our little stands that we, maybe we could also get this little like mushroomy one from the fairy pack. No, not that one. Or eventually we could build some walls and kind of use that one. See, I wish that there was a frame like this, but that kind of came in like this really rough wooden texture, if that makes sense. Let's say wardrobe. Okay, no. So that's only for like clothes and stuff. Or like these shelves as well could be quite good. Yeah. Okay. I think that we'll start with this. We'll start with this as our little, like, shop area. It's not very fancy. Ooh, I was about to say, could we spring for some outdoor lighting? Let's try filtering by off the grid. And also, Ash, I see you down there, down in Twitch. Welcome in, friend. Oh, sorry, Leonie, did I answer the build by CC question? I did not see the CC question. Here we go. Do you use build by CC for Sims 3? No, I don't. So the CC that I use for Sims 3 is quite minimal. Same as Sims 4. So I use a couple of like, you know, pretty essential mods like the smooth patch, a couple of NRAS modules, like my notebook, like writing skill mods. And then in terms of CC, oh, sorry, I just my microphone again. In terms of CC, I use a lot of CC hairs, alpha hairs. And also like a default skin replacer as well, just so that then Sims look a little bit cuter. But that's about it. That's about it, honestly. Maybe one day I'll look into some build by CC for Sims 3. But unfortunately, you know me. You know me. I'm so minimal when it comes to all of it. Right, okay, I think that will do. Actually, no, that's what I was looking for, lighting. We'll get a little bit of light in around the gaff. I'll allow it. I'll officially allow it. Oh, yeah, let's have this one. A little, like, lantern on a stick. Oh, hell yeah, I'm allowing this. This is adorable. Yeah, okay. There we go. Wait, let me change the coloring of it. Oh, can I not? Does it only have one variation? No, you can change it. Let me design tool it. Thank you. Okay, yeah, we'll go for this one. I like this one. Oh, she's pretty. She's pretty. And Ash may not be in here. A lot got laundry and chicken soup going. No worries. You're all fine, my friend. We are honestly probably only going to go for about 25 minutes, like half an hour more as anyway. So you're so fine. Don't worry. Yeah, Leone, I'm sorry if that's a little bit of a disappointing answer. I wish that I could give you some recs for like good places to look to find good like Sims 3 build by CC, but honestly, I also generally just find the aesthetic of the Sims 3. Oh. We can put it up there, but it doesn't really fit very well. So maybe we'll go on the middle rung just there. I do find generally the aesthetic of the Sims 3's like furniture really endearing. Like it is a little bit uggo. Let's be real, she's a little bit uggo. She's very of the time when the game was made. But I there's something about it. And also, you guys know me, sometimes having less choice is better, I think. But then I do also have all the expansion packs as well. So, that probably helps. I'm so sorry, gamers. I just got attacked by a yawn and I was like running to try and mute my microphone. I'm so sorry. I do not know where that came from. That hit me. That yawn snuck up and attacked me today. Yeah, don't have all the packs for Sims 3. Wish you could play with Late Night. Late Night's a good one. Bridgeport, 10 out of 10 wild. Well, she's really good if you have a computer that can run it. There's so much variety, and I will say that I know some people don't really like the routing in Bridgeport, but it's a vibe. It's incredibly vivacious. Yeah, I'm sorry. Literally, I don't usually yawn during streams, but sometimes when I'm gabbing too much and not breathing enough. Little hydration reminder there as well, gamers. Yeah, Ash, you miss playing Sims 3. I go so in and out with phases with it, where, at the moment, I'm really trying to get back into, playing games on my Switch 2 and stuff. And so I've not really been playing many PC games at the moment, in my free time. But no, there is something about Sims 3, isn't there, honestly? Right, can you please get up and you're not finished working for the day? Literally, who is she? The desire to just go, hide in your tent when there is still work to do. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's see what else we can actually set for sale today. So, we could totally do our... What are you? Oh. Okay, our sister's calling us. No, do you know what? We'll try to get on Cass's good side, because we know what happens to folk who are, in fact... not on Cassandra's good side. Let me also go ahead and check out our frogs to sell. What is it with me starting retail stores in this game where the vast majority of what we stock is just hallucinogenic frogs? Okay. Do we have anything else that's worth selling? Oh, we 1000% have to get our cow plant berry in the ground. No, don't need the cow plant berry. Don't need it. Thank you. Sorry, panic. Panic. And Leone, wish you could play more packs than The Sims 4 too. I mean, Yes, and you know what I mean. Also, I'm so sorry, guys. I've just seen that my webcam is flashing a little bit. Camera hub. Here we go. It's just because the lighting in my room has changed, and so I kind of have to juggle like the natural light and my lamp. There we go. That should not be flashing anymore. Good lord, my hair is looking so flat today. So flat and sad she is. Oh no. And I don't know all the packs, but I've decided to download Sims 3 again to see if it's as good as you remember. Yay! That is so exciting. You have to keep us updated with like how you're, you know, how you're feeling experiencing the game like again. We'll also come in and water our cowplant berry. That's fun. And then let me see. Okay, what other flowers do I need to store for the day? Well, we need to get our orchids in the box. Do we not harvest any roses today? Yeah, we did. There we go. Just trash in our pockets. Ah. Okay, well, let me put the trash in the bin. Okay, thank you. Let us now. I keep seeing all these little decorations on the shelves and thinking that they're things that we have to sell, but they're not. Okay. So let's go ahead and open up the store for the day. And let's go ahead and see if we can just like make some more arrangements. Let's do orchid. Oh, here we go. This would have been a way quicker way. I'm so silly. We'll do that while the store's open. Just to see how we can get on with everything for the day. Leona, you want adventure awaits for the custom venues. See, I've found, right, that I've not really touched much of adventure awaits since adding it to my game, but also I know we were talking about this the other day and that a lot of you guys were really rating it, so yeah. Nancy, you're back as well. Just got your coffee. Love it, love it, love it. Yummy. And Ash, your third Gemson decided to try to eat a frog instead of selling it. And you're in need of some coffee as well. Love it. Again, I'm trying really hard to not drink as much tea at the moment. So that might be why I'm maybe not sleeping the best. I don't know. Well, I guess no. Surely I'd sleep better because then it's less caffeine and sugar. I don't know though. But look, our shop is working. We have people arriving to look at our wares. Our wall of wares. Olivia's wall of wares. Look at that. Love it. All the while we're just over here. No. Get away from my mirror, please. I just hope that people don't try and like nick any of our stuff, you know. Papura, I haven't fully explored a pack since Batu. Whoa, that's going back. That is going back into the vault of packs right there. I do not own Batu and I do not plan to own Batu. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm also not really a Star Wars person. Like I've never really like watched Star Wars. I feel like my most experience with it was playing the Star Wars Lego game on the PS2 years ago. How niche is that? It's so funny. In this week's video, I literally cut out about a 5-minute segment about me ranting about like Winx Club, and how I like, you know, do you guys remember like back in the day how there was just so many like, kind of, I don't really want to call it like shovelware, but like, you know, because some of them, if I remember right, were kind of decent, but like licensed games where, you know, they like just everything had a licensed game, on the PS2, like the Winx game. Oh my god, the Winx game was so much fun. I also had a Winx game on my DS where you made like music and you were in like a rock band, which was pretty slay. And then yeah, like the Bratz game as well. The Bratz game on the PS2. Where you like, as the second that you unlocked the rollerblades and you would just like zip through town, and if you had your little pet following you, you would leave it on like the other side of town because you would be zooming too fast for you to keep up. Most of them weren't great. Reese, you're right, but there definitely were some bangers. Shrek 2 on the PS2 was great. Leone, I'm so sad that I never played The Sims 2 Castaway, really. Like, again, I think that I might have borrowed the DS game at some point, but I don't remember it all that much. But some of those licensed games, man, they were very formative in my childhood. Like, that was so the era that I grew up in. And it looks like we've actually sold a couple of things, which is good. Shrek 2 Electric Boogaloo. Indeed. Oh, Shrek 2 is the best Shrek film. Let's be real, it also has the best soundtrack. And Nancy, you want to create a teen sim that visits Batu and then gets gets absolutely obsessed with the method acting and drops out of school to become an actor focused on sci-fi. That sounds like so much fun. Sorry, I love how my brain was reading that and it instantly tried to insert and they love getting alien abducted in there as well. I think that because absolutely an obsessed, some reason that's what blended into in my brain. Okay. Right, let's keep the store open for a little bit longer. Why don't we... Oh. Sir, this is my fire pit, not yours. This is why we need to start adding some walls to my shop, isn't it? So then we can try and, you know, get some boundaries going. And Lisa played the heck out of Kingdom Hearts. Yes. The Sims Urbs was your favorite on the PS2. Yeah, never played the Urbs. I feel like that was slightly before when I really got into Sims. Like, so I remember... And I can't quite remember which way round this went, right? So my first experience with The Sims was either playing The Sims 2DS or when my uncle bought me The Sims 3. And like he was the one that like properly introduced me to like Sims. Oh, okay, perfect. We ran out of stock, so let's go ahead and close that for the day. We made 2,700 in one day. That's insane. Good lord. Sorry, I just got so distracted by that. Yeah, like my uncle properly introduced me to The Sims on PC. I feel like I did, like, my mum or somebody did buy me, like, the original Sims game, but I was too little to learn how to play it. So I just never bothered because I was a bit embarrassed that I didn't know how to play it. I didn't tell anyone. And Leona, you're going to spend some time with the family. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with us today, Leona. And I hope that your arm heals up okay after penguin trauma today. Good lord. And Sander as well. Welcome in. You started playing Sims and when Sims 1 came out, your husband brought you the base game for Sims 1 when it released. Wow. Again, I wish that I learned how to play it when I was little. And look at that, we have not only little goats, but they're little cow, bro. That's so fun. You played every iteration. Wow. Oh, again, I'm quite jealous because, like, especially missing out on The Sims 2 makes me quite sad, but hey, can't be changing any of that, to be fair. And okay, right, my loves. Well, okay, so every console PC version, you haven't played any of the handheld ones. That's so fair. That's so fair. I've only played The Sims 2DS, which again I might have got before I got Sims 3, but I can't 1,000% remember. Something tells me that I did get it before. So that might have been my first proper experience with The Sims, or you know, like touching the Sims franchise, I guess. And as she returned, stirred the soup. Oh, yum, soup. And Vapira, your first video game experience was with a game that A, was in English, and B, you didn't know how to read. Your parents gave up on it soon, but it was a Peter Pan game. Ah, fun. Okay. Interesting. But still, I'm quite obsessed with the fact that it was in English and you couldn't read it. Love it. But right, okay, my loves, my stomach is really starting to rumble for some reason because I feel like I had quite a big lunch. So I think that I'm gonna start wrapping up stream here just because I still have some bits and bobs to be getting on with my evening today. Well, unfortunately, I wish that I could just start my weekend. But I've still got some bits to go and do. So I'm gonna start wrapping things up today. What have we done today? We've started the shop officially, which I'm really happy with. I actually think that this little zone, as like ratchet as it looks, is quite cute. I think it's quite adorable. And then we've got our goats. We will need to name the goats eventually. And we've even started expanding the garden a little bit more as well, which is very fun. And yesterday was actually our final harvest, I think. Oh, thank God the morels keep going into the summer. That's good. Okay. But I'm pretty happy with the progress we've made. next time we'll definitely build a house. I think we'll get our tiny home working for sure. And I'm pretty happy with this. So thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me on this lovely Cozy Friday stream. I am really sorry that we had some issues towards the beginning. It's a bit frustrating because the whole TikTok stream thing, you have to stream a certain number of times, like 3 times for at least 25 minutes each, using their like native software before you then get to rely on, you know, OBS and everything. So it does make it a little bit annoying, and we might see if we can power through it despite the slight issues, just to see if it then does get better when we can do it all through the same software. But if it's going to be an issue, we just won't bother. It's a fun little experiment that I want to try. Which is something that I have to remind myself to do as a creator, because sometimes you can just sort of forget to be trying new things, you know. And cover rumbly in the tummy. Yes. I think that I need to go get a little snack. I don't know what I'm gonna go find yet, but I'm gonna go grab something. Oh god, that noise of like rummaging through the trash. But Vapira, this was fun. Yay. And Sparrow, this was fun. Have a good Friday, y'all. Yes, honestly, thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me. There are actually loads of you guys that are hanging out with us today. So honestly, thank you all so much for spending your Fridays with me. I appreciate it so much. And I would cheers you out with my, I'll cheers you out with my empty super cup. But okay, what have we got coming up the rest of this week? We will have our regular Sunday stream this week, of course, because I did miss it last week. So thank you for bearing with me with that, and I'm looking forward to getting back to it. Sunday, 2 days time, a day's time. However many days away from Sunday is. I love it. But yay, honestly, and like thank you guys all to the newer friends that we had in chat today. It's so lovely seeing new friends. And of course we've also had our Royal Mod Squad member Reese in as well, which is so lovely, keeping us safe. And Cuppa. Wait, no. One thing before we go. Cuppa. Can we all give a big round of applause to Cuppa, who is going to be Cuppa is going to be bumped up to like one of our lovely mods over on Twitch. So I'm gonna bump up Cuppa just now. So Cuppa, that should be you modded, so then you can help keep us safe from Twitch bots, from evil Twitch bots. But I just wanted to everybody, if we could give a little round of applause to Cuppa, because you are truly an absolute trooper keeping Twitch alive down there, my friend. And I know that sometimes we have recent porcelain in Twitch as well, but I just know that Cuppa, you are like so consistent. You have a sword to cut down the evil bots. Indeed you do. Yay. Okay, perfect. Elisa, have a wonderful day. You too as well, my friend. Thank you. And yes, I know that we got Reese down there as well, but just sometimes I know that obviously not all the mods can be here for every stream, of course, and I would never ever expect that. And so just having a little extra pair of eyes for when evil bots do creep in and I don't notice. So yay. Okay, right, my loves, on that fun note, we are gonna say goodbye, and I will see you guys on Sunday for our next stream. Okay, right, I love you lots, and I'll see you all soon. Right, let me get all my things in order. Okay, right, love you guys, bye.